Hello and welcome back to another video. Well, there's not really an awful lot been happening, to be honest with you. I have got a new Rode wireless microphone set up now. So hopefully the sound quality of this video will be even better than the last video. Now, because it's such a nice afternoon, I've decided to finish work a little bit earlier. So me and my mate here, we are going to the beach. And we thought it might be quite nice to take you along with us. So it's a bit cold in here. I don't know if you can see my breath, but the sun is shining. Let's just shut that up. The sun is shining and it's beautiful today. Absolutely beautiful. It's actually been quite a nice day all day. So, you know, we're working from home today because Lauren's out and about doing her royal watching. So I've been working from home and looking after the woodstock and going out for various walks, haven't we, mate? So we've decided to finish work earlier and come up to the beach. So yeah, so this Rode Wireless Go setup that I've got, to be honest with you, I've seen them for a while now and I've had my eye on them and they've just been too expensive, but got a little bit of money for Christmas, got a little bit of a bonus from work, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself, and I did, and I've got it, and it's absolutely brilliant. Quality of the sound that it picks up is superb. Fortunately as well, the lavalier mic that I got, only a cheap and cheerful one from AliExpress, also works with it, so I don't necessarily have to have the little box. I say it's a box, it's probably about 1.5 inches, probably about 1.5 inches wide as it is deep, so it's literally, sorry, 1.5 inches squared. That's the bad English I was looking for. So it's not exactly massive, but the receiver obviously connects to the Osmo Pocket. I'm strapped up with the microphone, so yeah, it's absolutely spot on. Anyway, enough of the chit chat, let's get to the beach. What I also forgot to mention is, along with the exhaust, I've now put an aftermarket air filter on. Yes, I know, it's going to sound like a saxo, I get it, but to be honest with you, it doesn't actually sound that bad. You can hear it, you can really hear it sucking the air, and it's quite amazing really just how much air it comes, or it gets through, should I say. But there's no performance gains or anything, it's just to make it breathe a little bit easier with having the exhaust on as well. Cabin noise, it's more of a whooshing noise. I don't know if the mic's picking it up or not, but it's more like a whoosh. But it's when you've actually stopped and turned the key off, you can actually hear it still sucking. It's quite amazing. So anyway, so yeah, so it's an enclosed filter. So it's attached in the normal way by the original hose. So I basically just took the air box off, attached the air filter to that hose, and where it actually sits, it sits directly where the cold air feed is through the wing anyway. So there's no need for any additional ducting or anything like that. So yeah, so that's the only thing I've done to the van really. Apart from the fact it's actually been too cold. But I've got some new, and I don't know if I mentioned it, I've got some new, what are they called? Glow plugs. Because the last -7 we had, the van really didn't like it and wouldn't start. So I've had to get some new plugs. So hopefully we'll get them fitted probably next month. Anyway, beach. Welcome to the beach. Just like that, we're here. So I don't know if you can see, but in that direction is Blackpool. In that direction is Fleetwood. and right over in that direction is the Lake District. So we are pretty well covered. You all right, Woods? It's nice, isn't it? How lovely is this? What a day. So we're just going to try this wireless mic. It's its first outing. You all right, lad? It's his first outing outdoors, but to be fair, there's not a lot of wind today, so it's quite still. But we're just going to see just how well it copes with being outside. It's not got the little dead cat on it, and it's probably not best placed, but we're going to see. Ready? Come here, mate. What? Here? Where are you going? Hey, here, come here. To be fair, he loves it on here as well. Come on, that's it, jump through. There we go, right. Come on, let's go. So yeah, so we're just gonna see how it is. We're gonna see how it does. Oh, God, it's lovely. Come on, mate. Another thing that I've also discovered, the sun might be out, but it's still cold. My hands are absolutely freezing. See, I'm always hard pushed, because every time we're in the van and we go and we sit in the woods, by a river or by a lake, I'm always thinking to myself, yeah, I could live out here. And then all of a sudden I come to the beach and everything sort of changes, and I think to myself, do you know what? I could live here as well. There's no better place to be when it's like this than having a wander on the beach with your mate. Speaking of which, where is he? Here he is. Come on, let's keep going. See what we can find. Another good thing about this beach, if you are ever up this way, is it's a dog-friendly stretch. So from where we came on, when I first introduced the video, pretty much 3/4 of the way into Fleetwood is all dog-friendly. So they can be off the lead. This is all year round, because sort of when it gets to, I think it's sort of April, May time, the actual main stretches of beach, they're all closed down to dogs, unfortunately, even if they are on a lead. So this bit is absolutely brilliant, because he absolutely loves the beach. I think he likes the feel of the sand between his toes. But yeah, this is a really, really nice stretch. And it's quiet as well. There's nobody about. There's absolutely nobody about. I might as well just have the beach to myself, apart from that boat out there. I don't know if you can see it, and the odd seagull. We've literally got the whole place to ourselves. It's like being on a desert island. It's absolutely lovely. Again, it's lovely. Oh, it's very cold. Don't know if you can see on the horizon, sort of just there, is Blackpool Tower, the famous Blackpool Tower. So we're not actually that far from everywhere, really. Like I say, you've got Fleetwood at one end, then you've got Cleveland's, and you drive all the way through, you've got Brisbane, and you've got Blackpool Tower. And you've got, pretty much you could walk all the way along the beach to Blackpool Tower and beyond. You could actually probably walk to Lytham, to be fair. And to be fair, on a day like this, oh, why wouldn't you? Come on in, come on in. Hi, love, you okay? Nice, isn't it, today?
Yeah.
It's also quite nice to get out with the Osmo Pocket, just to see how good the stabilisation is as well. and hopefully it's actually doing quite well. I mean, it's not as if I'm sprinting or doing anything, I'm just sort of walking at a normal pace and doing a bit of filming, and just wanted to see how it really copes. So we'll see. We've also got a chest mount now, so whenever we do go on our travels, instead of me sort of having to hold my hand up and talk to this little device in the air with people staring at you and you thinking you've lost the plot, I can actually strap it to my chest, which it probably looks equally as odd, but never mind. So yeah, so I've got a chest mount now, so I can mount this device to it. So if ever we are walking around, you should get some nice images of where we are and not be bounced about with the good old GoPros that haven't got the greatest of stability. So hopefully this will be a slightly better tool to use while we're walking about. What else was I going to say as well? Oh yeah, must give a shout out to my mate as well from work. And he's 3D printed a device which couples onto the bottom of the Osmo Pocket and allows me to attach the receiver of the Wireless Go. So it's all in one little nice neat package. So thanks for that, mate. It works a treat. So that was just a little bit of a catch up and let you know what's been going on in our world. And at the moment, not an awful lot. Since we've got Christmas out of the way, we've not really done anything. Like I say, we might be going off to Wales in February, so that'll be nice. There are a couple of lighthouses around that area as well, which I'd love to get the drone out and fly around, if I'm allowed, of course, but we will have to wait and see. But yes, we've got Wales in February, and in July, where are we going in July? I think we're going Norfolk way again in July. We've got a little cottage down there, so looking forward to that. So we will head off to the van now, and I will see you on the next video. Take it easy, guys. Hang on. 3. Hello.